Hello fellow Minecrafters, my name is Chipface and welcome back to the channel. If you do go on to enjoy today's episode, be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more awesome content, and be sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Well everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play. It is good to be back. Another week in a row. Let's go. We're kicking goals. But if you did miss last week's episode, I highly recommend checking it out. A link will be in the description below. But in short, we made ourselves, if we do a little bit of running, we made ourselves this animal farm to hold some sheep, some pigs, some cows, and last but not least, some chickens. Ooh, we got a couple eggs. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. The chicken army is starting. You know the army is going well when the videos start to lag, so keep an eye out for that. I have been a bit of a busy bee. Unfortunately, what happened was the video didn't really record what I was doing. I recorded about half an episode. Unfortunately, it wasn't recording. I clicked record and for some reason it stopped, but that is all right. What we did, I'll give you the rundown. As you can see, we've got ourselves some wheat farms over here, got ourselves some carrot and potato farms over here as well. We've added ourselves the startings of the bridges on each island, the 2 extra bridges. So one here, one there, and then the same. Oh, lag. Hello, game. Same goes for over here as well. You can see one there. Can't really see over there. Kind of over there where my crosshair is. And then the same on the other 2 islands as well. And what else we did? We went ahead, added in a smooth stone slab. What do you call it? Trim, and then added some oak leaves on top, and we did that on every single island as well. Gave ourselves a bit of a trim on every single island, and it looks really cool. Apologize that you couldn't be there to see it all. Unfortunately, this just happens sometimes when recording just all the fun stuff with YouTube. We are finally going to make ourselves, let's just grab all these out now that they're pretty much done smelting. We are going to use... Oh, hello, wrong. Didn't mean to do that. We're going to use this island here that is freshly made and dimmed up and trimmed up with leaves and cool things. We're going to finally make ourselves that storage room we've been talking about for a little bit. We're utilizing this island and it's going to be super, super cool. So without further ado, I say let's just get started. We're going to need ourselves, firstly, to put away the oak leaves and all these other bits and bobs. Go chuck some stuff in there, those in there. Now we don't really need those anymore. Like so. We're going to need ourselves a bunch of spruce wood, bunch of oak wood, birch wood. We're going to probably maybe need some more than that in terms of the oak wood and the birch wood. But I suppose it's a start. Let's see what other things we can grab with us. Some stairs. Fences. We're going to definitely need more of those. Chests we're definitely going to need. Because we're going to make a chest room. Of course we need chests. First, we're going to sleep because it's nighttime again. It goes like nighttime every 2 minutes, I swear, in this world. I just can't get a break of the night in this game. Alright. I think that should be enough for now. That will just cook as it goes along. But we're just going to get a bit of a start on this thing. So I just need to think. So 1, 2, 3. If we do the center here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, okay. How's that look? Is that... I think that looks alright. So now what we're going to do, we're going to strip that. I'm going to take these out because this is going to be the doorway. Gonna strip these. Then gonna just strip the rest of these. This is gonna be that entranceway into the thingy-majiggy. Alrighty, so this here, everyone, is the frame, I guess you could say, of this build. Is looking pretty cool so far. What we need to now do is come up 1, 2, 3 with the glass blocks. And these are going to wrap around the edges like so. 1, 2, 3. And like that. Then we're going to do the same here. Can I parkour? No, I can't. I can't parkour today, everyone. It's been a day and a half, let me tell you. Yeah, we're going to do that. Perfect. And we're going to finish it off. On these blocks are going to be glass as well. But we need to come back and grab some more glass because I'm out of that. But luckily, we're not too far from our main base of operations here. We should have a bit more there smelting. That should be enough. Oh, no, actually it will be. Yeah. Heaps. Here as well. Perfect. And all we have to do now is come up in here, add some more logs, which we'll be stripping very shortly. Like this. Like this. And let's see how this is looking. Okay. That is looking pretty cool. Now I have to decide if I want to change these to like glass panes. I'm still deciding. We'll keep the actual blocks for now. But that is looking pretty cool. We got heaps of space still either side to add some like bushes and plants and stuff and make it look really cool. Oh, but I'm actually really happy with how that's coming along. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Bit of an update now that the floor was dug out. We're going ahead and stripping these oak logs that we've put in. We're going to make ourselves a bit of a checkerboard pattern floor. We're going to be mixing in this oak wood and we're going to be using birch wood. We don't have any logs, so we're going to have to go get some, which is just fine. We got a bridge over here, but we're going to be putting in birch stripped logs in place there. A little bit of a checkerboard pattern, which I think will just look super cool. I haven't built with like a checkerboard pattern in a long time. So I am gonna give this a crack and we'll just see how it all goes, I guess. Alright, stacking a bit should be plenty. Let's come on in. Place all of these the right way just to make sure everything is all good. And that no blocks will be facing the wrong way. I want it to all look pretty uniform and pretty cool as well. So this is the way we're doing it. Without misplacing blocks preferably. This, like that. There we go. That's the floor done, everyone. Round of applause. I am kidding. We are actually stripping this. There are certain times the birch like log texture will look good, but this is not one of them. It's very specifically not one of them. There we go. That is the floor finally complete, and we had just enough birch logs to do so. Now, that is... yeah. That is looking almighty fine. Part of me now is tempted to get all the chests in. So let's see. So we have 18 here. That is not going to be enough at all. 44. You know what? I think that might be enough. So we're going to go 4 high. So like this. Let's see how we can do this. It's going to be like 3 different sections of... oh no. It's going to be difficult to place in. There we go. Like that. It's going to be 3 different sections. So 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. So 12 chests in every section. 36. Which ain't bad. Ain't bad at all for some chesty boys. There we go. This is all the chests that we're going to have in here. 36 double chests. That is a lot of storage, and which is exactly what we need. It's going to set us up for the future big time, and that is super, super cool. Now what I want to do is get the roof done. So we're actually going to grab the stone cutter from inside our base. I'm going to come along. Yoink, thank you very much. And we are going to add in the roof, which we're going to be using the andesite. Andesite here, andesite stairs. It's going to be a good amount, but I'm going to just grab... oh, do I want polished? I think I want polished andesite stairs, actually. So we're going to grab just a few stacks. The polished. We're going to grab some andesite walls. I think that should be enough. Because, yeah, I do want the polished variant. So I was going to use stone bricks. But I just feel mixing it up could be kind of cool. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the polished. Polished is the way to go. Now all we have to do is add in a buttload of stairs. But there we go. That is the first layer done. And I think, yeah, okay. I'm liking it. Let's get that out of the way. Oh no. No. Oh no. I'm panicking. I don't know. What am I doing? There we go. That's going to look cool. So it's just pretty much going to be the same repeated. We're going to go all the way up. There's not really any need for me to show you. If I have any updates, I'll let you know, but I'll see you all in just a second when this roof is finally done. Alrighty, everyone, we are back, and look at this thing. Is looking pretty cool. I wonder, could I do a bit of that? How would that look? Just a bit of extra height. Okay, I like it. Oh, this is looking so cool, everyone. Oh, got a stair there. Oh. I'm actually so happy with how this has turned out. Well, now what we got to do, we got to decorate the inside. Now, I've got some cool ideas for what I want to do on the inside. We're just going to have to grab some things. Something like this. And I'm going to have to remember to... definitely remember to add some torches in here just for the time being. We're going to put some lanterns in here. But just so we light up the place a little bit. Perfect. Okay, that is step 1 done. Now we are gonna come through here, back into our house. We're gonna grab a bucket of water. Now, what else? We're gonna grab some of the pale oak, because we're actually gonna be using some of it. For the first time ever, I'm actually building with that pale oak, which is really cool. So we're gonna do a bit of this in the corners here. Make sure it's all facing the same way because I like it like that. Oh, that looks so cool stripped. It does, it really does look so cool. Now we're just gonna have to build our way up. So we're gonna need to make sure that these are slabs. Oh, almost the perfect amount. Oh, that's a bit annoying. That's cool though. And there we go, there's the roof done. I'm actually a big fan of how it's turned out, and we're gonna actually put in the corner here some spruce. My diamond pickaxe is broken. Do I have another one? I have a golden pickaxe. That's not gonna do. I'm gonna have to just make another one real quick. Like so. Let's come on back. Do I actually... Oak wood. I need to make sure I just have enough oak wood to make these stair fence thingies, as you would call them. Perfect. So it is coming together, everyone. I'm gonna grab out a glass block. So that's actually gonna be glass. I'm gonna need a door here in just a second. But look at this so far. Is actually just coming together so well. We're gonna get rid of these because these are actually gonna be oak fences. So now what we can do, grab the trapdoors like that. We should have enough just for more planter boxes, you know. Get rid of the torch there. Perfect. Oh, awesome. So that's all those done. We're going to put plants on those in a second. But what I need to do first, I need to make some oak fences. So I'm going to grab 21. Should that... I'm thinking that should be enough. Let's find out. So we got some there. We're going to do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're gonna be one short, really? Oh. Every time, I swear. Every time. That's okay. And... well, bam. Perfect. Maybe we could add some planter boxes in there. We'll see. We'll see. We got other things to do first. Alright, so that's all that done. Now, we need to grab ourselves some lanterns, some leaves, and some plants. So, do I have any... oh, cherry saplings will look cool. Gotta make sure I leave one though, at least. Do we have any... oh, wait. Cherry saplings, it might grow a tree, so maybe not, actually. If I had flower pots, I would. Grab some of those. Surely I have other plants, right? Kelp, birch, bamboo. Okay, maybe I don't have plants. The open eye blossoms we'll have to do for now. Sugarcane, acacia saplings. I got saplings, plenty of saplings, but also mushrooms. Yeah, we're looking a bit rough, rough on the plant department. That's alright. What else was I coming here for? Lanterns. So let's grab out the iron. Gonna need a few. Alright, grab out the lanterns. I think I'll actually... one less. Like so. Now we do have enough, in fact, for the inside. So we'll put one there, one there, one there, and one there. Perfect. This is all coming together. Place an eye blossom there. Eye blossom there. Let's grab out the mushrooms. One there. One there. Just for a bit of greenery. And I forgot the leaves. Great job. I know how to do things, I swear. Alright. But we can at least get the signs on. And what I'll do in between episodes is just get the signs named and everything placed in properly. Alrighty, everyone, we are back after a little bit of time. And if we go around here, we are finally done. Pretty much. Except for a little couple bits on the outside. This build. And this is our storage room. Storage build thing, I should say. That's probably more fitting. Storage building called Storage for Days, because why not? If we come on in. Did I just emit a particle, or is that just from the torch? I think, I'm going crazy. But, everyone, look how cool this is looking. We've gotten to use actually some of the pale oak wood, which the strip looks so cool. You could use that as like an early game wood, like road block, if you really want to do for like a modern city kind of thing. That could look so cool with that. But this is it so far. Well, this is it. I just got to add a couple more plants to find on the outsides. The mushrooms didn't like being placed down out there for some reason. Not sure why. Maybe it's because of lack of light or something. I'm not too sure. But we'll get rid of the excess torches in here now. Oh, but everyone is looking so cool. The water just adds just a bit more like texture variation, I suppose. And we got so much space here for all the goodies, which I'm going to do, like I said, in between episodes. I'm going to transfer most of the items over from the house into here. And this will be our storage room for a long, long time, I'm sure, until we either move base or we need an upgrade or something like that. But this is looking super, super cool. Alrighty, everyone, you know what time of the episode it is. It is time for the supporter shout out, which, as a reminder, if you want to get shouted out in these episodes, I highly recommend dropping some feedback, leaving your comments, your support, anything down below, and I may just pick you for the next episode. But for today, we have, if we scroll all the way over, we have from Hassan Xball11, who says, love this series. By the way, can you make a wall in which you write subscribers' names and write my name there? First of all, thank you for the comment. I really appreciate that you are enjoying this series as much as I am having fun making it. All the support from everyone is just awesome. As for writing, getting like a subscriber wall kind of thing, that's something I want to do in the future. I feel at the moment with all the builds I want to do, it's not too feasible. I'm enjoying having this subscriber supporter shout out through these episodes in the comments, but it is definitely something I want to do in the future. Maybe when, I don't know, 50 or so episodes down the line, when we have a lot more resources to build something big like that to write everyone's names on, or I pick people who comment, that kind of thing. I don't know, it's still very early stages, but something I definitely want to do in the future. So I appreciate the suggestion. And who knows, in the future, everyone's names might just be on this wall or whatever thing I decide to do to give back to you all. But everyone, with that being said, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Once again, hit subscribe for more awesome content. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And I'll see you all in the next episode. My name is Chipface, and I'm out.